What you doing?
I'm mucking.
With a rake?
Yeah, you get all the debris from the move that the vacuum cleaner won't pick up. You put it in a pile.
Yeah.
You throw it in the garbage, and Mom keeps taking the garbage away.
So you're jimmy rigging.
Oh yeah, this is.
This is the Christmas tree for 2020. Let's see.
We had a blue Christmas.
Oh no, you're moving? Hope I find you next year.
Turn it over.
December 2020, last Christmas at Garnet Circle. So sad. Time to cash out and let another family with little kids to enjoy the magic of the circle. Oh, that's a painful ornament. What do you guys think? Should I go brunette?
You look like Nicole. Does he look like Nicole?
What was your favorite memory that you can think of? Is it swimming in the pool with Grandpa, maybe?
Grandpa toys.
Grandpa toys? Which one?
Scouty.
Playing with Scouty? Oh, there's Scouty.
Eating a donut.
Eating what?
A donut.
Ooh, eating a donut. I found a little surprise. Sunflower shell stuck to the wall. Oh, wow. That was really stuck on there. I would like to dedicate this video to this sunflower shell. It has been there through the years to watch over us and comfort us. And now it is time to say goodbye. Show me the bottom. Grandma, R.I.P. 2001. And they put ashes inside. My piano. So sad. Now it's naked.
Now it's official.
Woo! We got it! Woo! I hope the new owners don't mind having a fruit cocktail. Start. I can't move it. Well, that's our heirloom to leave behind.
Oh! Oh, it's milk! It smells so bad.
Oh! Oh my gosh, that smells so bad.
These have to go in the
Okay, this, you guys, we found a treasure from 2009. This is milk! And you open it and it smells like a fart.
It looks like butter, but it's not butter.
It is not bacon grease. It is milk.
Try to milk. Look at it. It just has wheels. Just fold
What?
it right up.
We were really concerned about that.
I'm like, how are we gonna move it?
Hey, another urn for Grandma's ashes.
What?
Do grandfather's ashes.
Grandfather's ashes.
We would climb to the doggy door and try to get towels because we didn't have any when we got out of the pool.
And the back door was locked.
And the door was locked.
And did you fit through
Both
there?
back doors, and we'd barely fit through. Grandpa would do lunges in the pool and act like he would act like a shark, and we would climb on his back and he would swim around underwater.
That's awesome.
Ready? Go! 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 Break it!
Oh, they're trying to get the
Go with your
walking
foot.
machine out of here.
Foot. Wait, we're gonna get stuck. Keep going.
So the new people have filled the garage with boxes
And down.
just in time for us to try and go through with the walking machine.
And lift. Go! 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 Use your muscles, lady.
Notice Ted's not paying any attention to him.
Go! Hi, Dad. Go.
Ted wants nothing to do.
Something's hot here.
Okay, start going to the street. Go.
Go!
Go.
Go! Go! Okay. Theo! Oh my gosh, he's
Theo's not buying it.
I can't tell.
That has totally gone down.
Way to go, Becky. Way to go, Beef.
Woo!
Way to go, Drake.
We need your muscles.
Way to go, Scouty.
Exactly what I said was gonna have to happen.
Okay.
In my video.
they do on the front. They're good.
Awesome. Looks really good.
Yeah, I kind of missed the one.
It's a lot different than it did this morning, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I got up at 5 this morning and get my closet organized. Why didn't we buy this house?
Because your wife has security.
Dang security.
Look at what they left on the toilet paper.
Is that cute?
It's a little rose.
Rose.
Oh, that's so cute. How you doing, Daddy?
Counting my blessings.
Oh,
Everyone's healthy. I've got beef here and the pickle, Drake and Lincoln, sweet face, Bridget, Thor.
how are you doing, Mom?
Good. I feel good at the way we're leaving this house.
It looks really nice.
Yeah. And I feel really glad to have
Well, here's
so much
one.
money.
Cha-ching!
I've never had this much money.
Look at this.
That's
clock.
good. That makes you feel better about the future.
Well, yeah, I feel
Secure.
this is hard, but
Look at this.
Oh, Mom's flirting.
She's trying to get some points back after gouging the
Dad's heart.
Yeah.
this is where
Yeah, I got
This is where Dad's chair was.
circles.
There's circles left in the memory of the
And
phone.
then the brown spot is where all his food fell.
Ew,
From in
gross.
front of his chair.
outmaneuvered.
This be a fun house to move into.
Yes, can you remember when we did? It was really fun to move into it.
You okay? Are you lying?
Having a moment.
Are you lying?
This is where my bed was.
You want to go sit by her and I'll take a picture, you guys? Yeah. Go on. A memory of all the memories? What pops into your head? There's so many.
Well, this was our dream house.
Yeah.
This is a house we were going to live in forever.
But
With all the cobwebs and cockroaches.
they love it.
It's part
They
of
were
the
their
charm.
friends.
Part of the charm.
We could have done that differently. Would I? No.
Daddy, how you doing?
Saying goodbye to the movie room.
What you thinking about?
I'm gonna miss the movie room.
Me too.
Hogan's Heroes.
This was a fun spot. Icy cold all year round. Maybe not in the winter, but especially in the summer.
Well, we keep it cold in here in the winter too. We just have blankets.
You just need to bundle up.
That's what we like about it. We bundle up. You don't want to be hot in the movie room. Well, the Wagners lived here. It was all about watching the Diamondbacks. We'd all come in here and watch the Diamondbacks. We'd have special juice. And they all had a little cup. And we'd share those little bottles of juice, spread them around. Watch the Diamondbacks.
Oh, it's fun.
Harry loved the Diamondbacks. Gidget liked to watch a little bit. Well, they all came in here. Then, during the commercials, When to switch it over to the dragon cartoon. How to train your dragon cartoon.
Oh, man.
Over and over and over. They peeled all the vinyl and Scarlet took all the stuffing out of the.
Oh,
And
geez.
peeled the vinyl off.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, no.
She'd be watching cartoons and pulling sheets of skin off the chair.
Naughty.
You know, when Brian's little girls were in here, and when Belle would come to visit, we'd have to watch Pee-wee.
Oh.
And Scooter would come in and, you're not watching Pee-wee again.
Pee-wee is...
He's a creeper.
Oh, he's so creepy.
We love Pee-wee.
Even without the movie incident, he's a creep. Ugh.
A lot of memories in here. So I'd come in here in the movie room, plop down, get my movie going, and all of a sudden Belle would show up, or Scarlet, and we'd have to change it over to cartoons.
No more Thor.
Yeah,
No more battle movies.
Battle movies. Oh, gosh. Ugh. In the movie or the swimming pool, too many memories. Evan doing his laps. Belle and Scarlet were mermaid princesses.
Oh.
We put one of the umbrellas right in the pool. Make a little shady spot. Call it Mermaid Cave or Mermaid Castle. On their imagination for that. And we would swim in the pool and play. I'm literally saying hours.
Oh, I remember.
We'd get out.
Sore the next day.
And their mothers would be so happy that I watched their babies for 6 hours.
Oh, wow.
And Casey's babies loved the pool. Chiquita's girls, oh my gosh. Especially Julie and Navy, they loved the pool. Yeah, diving up the board. Larrick loved the swimming pool. Jason and I'd have kung fu battles, slow motion kung fu in the swimming pool. Yep. I remember Julie and Navy loved to play Olympics, where they do a dive off the side or a cannonball off the diving board, and they have to be judged. After they did their dive, I'd go 8, and Navy go bats.
Oh.
And Julie would go, and I'd say 7, and she'd go 7. No fail.
No fail.
Belle, when she was younger, she actually learned how to swim. Scooter had some, I forget her name, but she came over and gave Belle swimming lessons a couple times a week. And Belle was then she moved away from the swimming pool and got a little rusty, but that didn't keep her from getting in to play mermaids.
Oh, of course not.
And Titus loves the swimming pool. And Spike and Marshall. Marshall would say, it's time to get back to the safety zone. We're too far away.
Marshall.
And then we'd journey all the way to the safety step. And before you know it, he'd go, okay, we've been at the safety step long enough. We better get back to the safety zone.
He's not about risky business.
No.
No, he likes safe and sound.
And Caitlin loves the swimming pool too. She was a mermaid. Caitlin and Belle. If you get Scarlett, if you got all three of them together, that was really something. And their little mermaid suits they put on. They have a fin at the bottom, and they do their little
No.
priceless. Priceless. Had a lot of good swimming parties. We even got swimming parties here. We even got Peggy Wagner over here.
Yes,
And she
yeah.
would come over. And we had pizza and soda.
I'm loving saying goodbye because I feel really good about the way we're leaving it for the next people.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
It looks super. Come back here, you know. All the fun's gone. Just grandma and grandpa instead of the movie room.
No pool.
Swimming.
We're never coming now. You'll never see us again. Oh,
You have to
it's
just find
hard.
your own toys beneath couches. And
Searching for quarters underneath the couch seats. That's about as fun as it'll get.
Time to get back to the safety zone.
Backyard.
Yep.
Yeah, I pulled the stake out. And,
Let the air from underneath come out.
yeah, there's a hole down there. I could.
Ew. Poor Butch.
We need to go say our last homage to Butch before we go, after we dip.
Oh, yeah, Evie loves Butch.
He loved
Butch
Butch.
baby.
He loved him. Because they're both kind of melancholy. And so Butch would Evan would be sitting there and Butch would be like this, you know? And then he would just go like this.
Yeah, he puts your paw on you. and
He
then
would
stares
do
at
that.
you. It's almost like he's like, "Are you alright?
He's like,
I'm here for you."
I'm here for you. Even though he's like Eeyore himself. He was a sweet dog. He had a big butt. Okay, let's hear it.
We just moved out of Phelps' house. Ted is working in Houston, flies in for the weekend to move us out. And I remember we couldn't find anywhere to rent, and we didn't even have a deposit to even rent if we found it. Anyway, we came here, and I remember putting my kids to bed in those two rooms, and I thought, I just had this overwhelming sense of gratitude of having a place for my kids to lay their head. And just scared because I didn't know what the heck we were gonna do. And we had this shelter over our head and these comfortable beds to sleep in. I was just so grateful. So.
BJ didn't have a specific memory, but what he loved most about the Garnet Circle house was the swimming pool and having barbecues and having his girls swimming in the pool with Grandpa. That was one of his favorite things about the house.
To do one, but this one is so funny. Me and Mom were walking, and we were taking Butch on a walk around the cul-de-sac, and all of a sudden, Dad rides by on his bike so fast, and he's just like, "Butch, stay!" And that's all he says, and he zoomed past, and we're like, "Is he wearing Crocs?" The visual, I still laugh about it, and that needs to just be recorded. That needs to be documented, because I hope Mom remembers that, because it is ingrained in my memory as probably the top 5 funniest things I've ever experienced in my life. But stay, zooms past. Can you guys picture that? Maybe you had to have been there. I hope not, but I had to include it. Pick 2. The memory that comes to my mind is I was around 23 years old, and I was really struggling, and I was prideful. I didn't go to Mom and Dad for help. I didn't really go to anybody for help. But I went into their bedroom, and everyone knows their bedroom is like it's like a safe haven for everybody. Everyone like gathers in there around mom and dad's bed. And dad's like, oh, mom, just like, oh, what, my little chippy's here. But I confided in mom and dad about everything, and it was such a good feeling. And dad gave me a blessing that night. It was right before I met Kyle, and it was really special. And I love dad's routine at that house. Getting up, bathing in the swimming pool, and then I would check on him in the office, and he would be watching Netflix, and he would get all cute to go selling, and I just love how they would prepare when I would come by like 4 loaves of bread for Marshall because he had to have toast, and they were just so patient with my kids, especially in the middle of the night when my kids would wake up and mom would put essential oils in the diffuser. Her dad would come for Ashton because he'd be throwing a tantrum, but the feeling in that house is because of who mom and dad are. They're so Christ-like, and any home that they dwell in will have those feelings, and I love them.
Vanessa was visiting with her kids, I can't remember why, but Belle was sleeping with me, and this was like right when I came back from college, and I was very brittle about my room being so jacked anyways, right? So I'm sleeping in bed, Belle's sleeping next to me, and all of a sudden, it's like 2 a.m, and I feel a little trickle on my leg. And I wake up, and I see that Belle had gotten out of bed, she took off her pull-up, threw it on my floor, and then got back into bed, and I was like, oh no!
Oh no, you
So I
don't.
turned on the lights, and I'm like, we're cleaning this right now. She was like, just let me sleep. I was like, her full bulging thing was like on the floor and like leaking into the carpet that Dad had just replaced.
Oh
And I was like, Belle,
Get up now.
so we threw away her pull-up.
Funny grandchildren.
We took all the sheets and threw them in the laundry, and I was
she
like,
didn't want to be bothered. to go to the
don't
bathroom.
pee in my bed again. We're doing this again.
The Garnet Circle house was a place that Mom and Dad let me come for refuge, and I will forever be grateful for them and their help. I am sad I won't be able to see it again because it was a safe place for me and my kids. Mom and Dad have worked their booties off their whole life for all of us, and I'm hoping that they can finally have some options and that they go, and whatever they go set out to do, they will do it. And this may feel like a close of a chapter, but I'm excited for Mom and Dad. Thank you for everything. It was a beautiful house. We all felt the spirit there. We love you, and we know you're sad, but there is a reason for all of it. Thanks again for the beautiful home.
I would say my favorite memory is not one specific thing, but my favorite part of the house is coming home after living away and walking in the door, and the smell would instantly remind me of Christmas, even if I wasn't visiting during Christmas time. But the smell of that house reminds me of just the coziness of Christmas. Because when Mom and Dad, most of the time that they lived there, I lived away. So that house was a place that I visited coming home to. That makes sense, Belle? So anyway, I never got used to the smell. And so it was always like a fresh smell when I got there. It made me feel like, oh, I finally made it on my trip, and it just reminded me of Christmas. So I'm going to really miss that smell, but it's something I'm going to remember forever. It's very distinct. I like the smell of that house. Okay, you want to push that?
Well, mostly me, but Mom and I have been pestering Daddy to hear this for years and saying that he really needs it, and he's like, I'm gonna hear it.
What?
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 Out.
Out. What?
You're mumbling. Anyway.
Hello,
You
hello,
guys expect me to understand your mumbles?
hello, hello. Are you there?
He goes to the ear people finally, and they tell him that he specifically has trouble hearing higher female voices.
Are you kidding me?
And the deeper voices, he has no issues. But
Oh
his
my
ears are
gosh.
specifically.
It's like you've tuned us out subconsciously. Your ears are like, gloop.
Oh, I've got hearing aids, so I can tune them all back in again.
Darn it.
On top of that, when we got the box of his hearing aid, there's a guy who's looking out on the horizon with nice white hair and black glasses, and Dad's like, they've got me on the box. I'm old.
Oh, poor Dad.
Here we are in the backyard.
Take your sweater off.
This is the last time we have the chance to swim in the
Doing
pool.
this for you guys.
That's right. And so we've got Emmy, the brave, Beef, the brave, Harry, you gonna do it?
No. Come on.
Oh, come on, Harry.
Harry,
Harry's
you did
gonna
it
do
a
it.
couple weeks ago, didn't you? Last time you were here, you jumped in.
Harry, the brave, he's getting his socks off.
You're
Just
not
hold
going in
hands
the
and
house
jump it.
with your drippings.
On there.
We'll go out the side gate, Dad.
And we come back over there.
That's a defense.
Okay, are we ready? Okay, we're gonna count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
You have
Oh,
to
don't
submerge your head.
Oh, I'm gonna be behind you to push you guys in. Oh yeah.
Jump in. You're not gonna chicken, right? You're gonna. No, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Harry, you
Wait,
need
I
to
can't
push
see
your
everyone at once.
Hurry, do it before you...
Get closer, everybody.
Okay, just go over by the girls so I can see you.
Hold hands.
Okay, hold hands. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go!
Get the slide, get the slide, look.
I've never felt so
Okay.
alive. Actually, I feel really dead.
And Dad would be in there if he didn't have a bad hip. We'd hoist him over this.
Oh my gosh,
This
that's
fence.
icy. Did that hit you in the face or what? Oh yeah. All right, how do we get over? Oh, okay. Oh, we
Like
forgot the bunny and chairs, Mom. Yeah.